Hi guys, this is SJ at Champion Trader HQ and welcome to episode 102 of my Making Forex Great Again weekly video update. And this is for weekend in Friday, January the 7th, 2022 and the first update of the year. So as always, if you want to connect or you want to chat or you have any questions, you'll find all my contact details below this video so we can connect via Telegram, Skype, Instagram or Facebook Messenger. And just before I get started, this is just a quick reminder to let you know that we have videos covering all the latest results and stats from our featured $2,000 account. That's the one in the main website, and also from the $20,000 real money account, otherwise known as the $1 Million Challenge account. Okay, and this is where the Money EA, the trading robot, this is where it's currently attempting to turn a real money $20,000 account into $1 million over the next 12 months. That's from November 21, November last year, to November 2022. So if you go check out both videos in our channel, and the links to the playlists are in the description too, you'll be able to see how well they're both currently doing. So in today's video, and based again on questions that I've recently received from interested prospects, I'm going to cover how trading manually compares to trading with a robot. I'm going to cover the major key differences between the two, and I'm going to cover why one of those options, and you can probably guess which one, why one of those options has been proven to be a total waste of time and space. And by the way, if you want a quick overview of the Forex market, you want to know why the opportunity itself isn't too good to be true, and you want to get the full lowdown on our 30-day risk-free trial, you know, how it works and how you can be up and running and trading with the Money EA within the next 24 hours. You can find out all that info by checking out the previous video in this series. That will be episode 101, and you'll find, like I say, you'll find all the answers in there. So as I mentioned a couple of times before, this format, the format of these videos, that will probably change from one week to the next, depending on which way the wind's blowing and as more questions come in. So stay tuned until the end of the video, and if you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell too, you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so the question is, why do I need a robot when I can trade manually? And that's a great question, and it crops up almost every day without fail. So this is just a quick reminder to let everyone know that despite what you may have seen, heard or read online, manually trading Forex, it sucks, and it sucks big time. There's no easy way to say it, there's no way around it. That's just how it is. It is, I would say, without a doubt, the most ridiculous thing anyone could ever do to make money. Manually Forex trading. I mean, I know a lot of people that have been manually trading for quite a few years now. You know, they've watched all the videos from, you know, back in the day there when videos were a thing. They bought all the books, watched all the DVDs, been on all the courses, spent a fortune. They've been showing them how to, all these courses, books, DVDs, all showing them how to, you know, trade manually, trade like a pro and become millionaires. You know, different techniques, different indicators, different strategies, different times of the day to trade, and so on and so forth. All the usual tripe. But the thing is, even after all that, even after going through all that, none of these poor fuckers have ever made a dime from trading Forex manually. It's not funny really, so I shouldn't laugh, because they've all spent a small fortune between them. But it's just a shame none of them were even remotely successful. It's a crying shame. And their trading chart most probably looks like the one on your screen there. Not a pretty sight, and a bit of a mess too. You know, all the lines, the arrows, the indicators, all the different colours. Geez, you can't even see, you can't see the chart, you can't even see the damn wood for the trees. You see, with manual trading, what it comes down to is that there are just too many moving parts involved. There's way too much data to process. There are way too many decisions to make, and there's way too little time within which to try and even make all those decisions, which means it's all just too much for any human to handle. And the fact is, when it comes to manually trading Forex, only a very, very small percentage of people ever make consistent profits, maybe 3 or 4% tops, and they're some of the highest paid traders in the world, the same ones making multi-millions a year for the firms that they work for. I'm talking, trading firms like Merrill Lynch, Goldman Sachs, etc. And just quickly, just to put things in perspective, and relative to the 20% to the 25% or more that our trading robot makes each month, just to put that in perspective, your top Forex traders, the ones that I just mentioned there, they would typically aim to target a net monthly return or a net ROI of just 6%. Okay, that's 6% monthly. And like I say, they're the top traders in the world, and all these stats are all very well documented. But the thing is, the vast majority of traders, I'd say like 90 to 95%, that's like the vast majority, nearly all of them, they lose most or all of their money pretty quickly. In fact, there's something out there called the 90-90-90 rule, and that relates to the current industry stats, and those industry stats, they indicate that 90% of new manual Forex traders, they will lose 90% of their money within 90 days. And that's the 90-90-90 rule in a nutshell. 90% of all new manual Forex traders, they will lose 90% of their money within the first 90 days. So basically, all that means is humans are lousy Forex traders. And this is why, and it's no coincidence based on all of that I've just mentioned, this is why 70% or more of all global trading across all markets like Forex, stocks, options and derivatives and such like, 70% or more of all that trading is now done by robots. But don't just take my word for it. Look at these recent headlines in the financial media. Just cobbled a few screenshots together there. You've got Arabian Business, how AI robots are taking over online trading. Time Magazine, how machines are taking over the world's stock markets. And then you've got a headline from wallstreet.com, robots are taking over human jobs on Wall Street. And last but not least, from World Finance, robots are killing off Wall Street's traders. Now, this is not some kind of conspiracy theory or some kind of Orwellian projection as to what might happen in the future. Far from it. It's real. It's happening, and it's happening right now, as you can see there with the recent headlines. So why are robots taking over, you may ask? Well, it's because a robot can trade. It can trade without fear, without any emotions, without feelings, without any empathy. It just follows the detailed instructions, or the algorithm, if you will, programmed into it. It follows the algorithm and it trades around the clock, day and night, 24 hours a day. It's always on the ball, never takes a break, never gets sick, and it never has any off days. And more importantly, it generates consistent and repeatable profits. And with the Money EA, the trading robot, yes, you guessed it, you can now own your very own trading robot, and you can do exactly the same. You can make money around the clock, day and night. You just add the EA to your MT4 trading chart, just drag and drop it on there, turn it on, let it go to work for you, and let it start making money. just like in the 4-step graphic on your screen there. They're the 4 simple steps. So you contact me to arrange your 30-day risk-free trial, okay? Then when you receive your EA, your robot, you just, that's typically within, I would say within 24 hours. When you receive the robot, you just, like I mentioned, you drag and drop it onto your trading chart, you turn it on, and you let it start making you money. So just to finish up, and just to finish off my long-asked answer to a pretty short question back there, why do I need a robot when I can trade manually? Well, the answer is you can trade Forex manually if you want to, but aside from the odd flash in the pan, the odd sporadic winning trade, the odd winning streak, you will never make any consistent money trading manually, and you'll certainly never make any regular and consistent profits. That's just the way it is, unfortunately. You can try trading manually, throw a couple of grand into an account, try trading manually, lose all your money, and then come back and take up the 30-day trial with the Money Expert Advisor. You can do that if you want. I wouldn't advise it, but it's an option. Okay, so like I say, that's just the way it is. It's not a big issue, it's no big deal really, and it don't even matter in the big scheme of things, and that's because instead of having your ass handed to you on a plate every day, courtesy of the Forex market, instead of doing that, and instead of you ultimately ending up losing all your money, you can just add a trading robot to your MT4 trading platform instead, namely the Money Expert Advisor, and you can start making really good money every month, and you can do that on 100% hands-free autopilot. So hopefully that answers the question there. Okay then guys, that just about wraps up today's episode of my Making Forex Great Again weekly update video. I still have a bunch of stuff to cover, plus more questions I'm going to be answering that were sent in by interested prospects. I always have plenty of those, and that's great, and a bunch of other stuff to boot. So look, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell too, and then you'll be notified when the next video gets uploaded. Okay, so this is SJ here at Champion Trader HQ signing off for today. Thanks again for taking time out to watch this video, and don't forget to check out our main website over at themoneyea.com. Then, if you haven't already, you can start the risk-free 30-day trial, and you can be trading within the next 24 hours. And all the links are in the description below this video, together with my Telegram, Skype, Instagram and Facebook contact details. So I will see you again in the next video. Bye for now.